Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Golden Sun Nuzlocke Class Changing Bonanza Challenge. We stand here before the very beginning, the starting village of Vale, as we have a whole gin, a synergy, and a little bit of a dungeon to gather. Well, we don't gather the dungeon, we gather the rest in the dungeon, but you get what I mean. Before we go any further, we will change up everybody's class. We have a Ruffian, a Defender, and 2 Diviners. Why don't we give you a bunch of Mercury? How's that sound? It turns you into a Defender, which gives you Cutting Edge and Thorn. Kind of ass TBH. So what if we keep going? Alright, maybe we take off some of your... Yeah, here we go, Illusionist. That's something new. I mean, Defender was new too, but... Astral Blast and Gaia? Sure. Now, can we swap anything else around? Makes you a Swordsman. Sure. That seems like fun. Alright, and then we have... So you're already changed. We can keep you the same as a Pilgrim. I kind of like the spells I saw you had access to. Which means it's just these 2. We can swap Forge over for... Quartz? Okay, but then we also have to do maybe Corona for Smog. That turns you into a Wanderer. Just gives you Douse in Prison. And then what if we also then... That's back to a Diviner. That's you into a Ruffian. Alright. So, with this, everybody's a different class. You have Cutting Edge, Thorn, and Briar. You have the Growth and Planet Diver, as well as Blast Nova, Slash, Wind Slash. Oh, and you've got Plasma, that's interesting. And you just have the Douse and the Drench Prism lines. Yeah, okay. That's something. And welcome back to Vale. Hey, if it isn't Isaac, you came back home, huh? You surprised us, Isaac. You're back sooner than anyone expected. The eruption created a terrible mess on the other side of Mount Aleph. A river of lava burnt everything on the other side of Mount Aleph. Thanks for the protection, Wise One. Did you see anything interesting on your trip, Isaac? Oh, really? That must have been exciting. Maybe I can join you on your next journey? Really? I was just kidding. You don't need to be so polite. Yeah, I knew you would say no. You didn't, I can see in your eyes that you're not being honest. I sense that Mount Aleph is not the only place to see strange events. Crossing the continent must indeed be difficult. The river in town grew so hot after Mount Aleph erupted. Everyone got excited, thinking there were hot springs on the mountain. But then the river cooled down again. Eruptions must have great power if they can heat a river. Traveled around the eastern edge of the continent? You must be exhausted. Wonder if Isaac will continue his journey. It must be quite difficult. Well, if it isn't Isaac. You've grown so much, I almost didn't recognize you. Does Isaac know that Dora was struck with an illness? That's right, Mom's not doing too good. Definitely gonna have to go check up on her. Oh, it's you, Isaac. You came back, huh? You came all the way home just to stay here. Are you sure? Oh, I see. You don't want to get used to staying at home. In that case, you're more than welcome. Oh, no, I wanted the other line. There we go. That's better. You've come all the way back. Now, go on home. I wonder if Isaac came here because Dora wouldn't let him stay. Other than the mayor, no one else knows about Dora's illness. Aren't you glad to see the village hasn't changed? Vale will never change, so you can come home whenever you like. Might as well. We have the coinage. Surprised they charged us at all, TBH. There's a book entitled Etiquette for Travelers. It is rude not to introduce yourself to the town's mayor. That's what our mayor mentioned once. I don't necessarily know if that's true, but hey. We'll take that one singular coin sitting in a box. Why not? That was someone's lucky penny and we just nabbed it. It looks like you made some friends in your travels, Isaac. I'm glad to see that. Isaac's new friends look interesting. I wonder if they're adepts like us. Oh, Isaac, you came back home sooner than I thought. Isaac has grown so much so quickly. He looks splendid. Oh my, Isaac, how have you been? Oh my, when did you return to Vale, Isaac? Ah! It's gonna be years before I'm a grown-up, but Isaac's back already! Oh, you were just visiting. You got me surprised. I promised I'd become a great blacksmith before Isaac comes back again. It's a man's promise, and I have to keep it. Ooh, a unique sprite. Welcome home, Isaac. What happened? Why are you walking around with some girl who's not Jenna? That shy girl with Isaac sure looks like a nice girl. Well, there's a Vale shipping hint, I suppose. I am still not a Vale shipper. Flame shipper all the way. Garrett and Jenna make so much more sense to me. And feel like they are actually foreshadowed. But Camelot disagrees, so what are you gonna do? Welcome back, Isaac. It's good to have you home. I wonder if we can play with Isaac and his pals again, like we used to. I see you made many friends on your journey. I wish I could be like you, Isaac. I want to go on a journey and make new friends, too. The eruption caused a crack to open on Mount Aleph's northwest side. The crack on Mount Aleph's northwest side is widening. At this rate, the whole continent will split in half. Alright, so now that we have Ivan, we can actually open these. That one is nothing. But we're cleaning up the town a little bit. This one is also nothing, by the way. But I am nothing if not thorough. And now the one that visually looks different from the other two, and is therefore something. And a power bread. Max HP goes to Ivan, because of course it does. Oh, wait, why would I want to buy that? And a unicorn ring. Remove poison. Didn't I sell that? I feel like I sold that. Pretty sure they're going to have absolutely nothing for us, too. Yeah, starter stuff. We could have come back in here literally any time from the moment we first left. Yeah. No sparkly. I heard you were back. I guess the rumor was true. Are you going to tell us all the great tales from your journey? I could learn the secret to making good weapons. Oh, it's you, Isaac. You came back. Vale won't be very quiet anymore, but I'm glad to see you. Your mother Dora will be too. No, you're not back for good? That's too bad. We've seen many monsters lately, and it's become quite dangerous outside the village. That's why weapons are selling well. Only the blacksmiths can make better weapons. Yeah, unfortunately you are the starting village. Isaac, when did you come back? After the way you left, I thought I might never see you again. I'm very happy to see you. Item shopkeepers are cute. You know, like the same sprite they all have. What happened to Jenna? Haven't you found her yet? Alright. That's the tree, yeah. We are good to move on. Synergy Stone. The synergy is replenished by touching a synergy stone. The great healers are too afraid to go to Sol Sanctum anymore. They have nothing to fear. Their synergy should protect them. Healers are supposed to guard Sol Sanctum. How can they not go in? Mighty power of nature, the power beyond human understanding can be seen in volcanic eruptions and great floods. Indeed. There should be a synergy stone in that building to the right. The northwest face of Mount Aleph was all scorched by a river of lava. They say the lava looked like the bowels of the earth had spilled forth. Why am I trying to search that box? I can just do my review. Oh, I see a sparkly. 3 coins. Whoa. We have made back half of our money from staying at the inn. The laws of Vale, which describes Vale's customs. Get permission to leave the village, never show synergy to outsiders. Hey! Where'd that synergy stone go? It's gone! All that's left is a big hole in my roof. But the memory of the eruption won't go away even once I've fixed it. The impact from the eruption was too much for the people of Vale. I thought there was a... Oh, there's 2 items, okay. 123 coins, I'd say that makes up for the money loss, and a vial. I guess it's just a stone. I thought there was a star in here. Like the one that you can carry with you and use, but alright, that's fine. I haven't used a boost. And I believe it does respawn. Might have to leave Vale and come back, but either way. I still remember when Felix and I used to play here. Felix must be protecting Jenna. I'm sure of it. The mountain is apparently still casting synergy stones about. People who have been beyond the gate say they've seen them beside the roadside. No. There we go. Journey to the northern continent of Angara, and all about the southern continent of Gondolin. Isaac learned that Mount Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. You can actually get to the Golden Sun 1 map in Golden Sun 2 by abusing a piece of geometry of the map near Mount Aleph on the beach, and like the boat mechanics. I'll be sure to show it off when we get to the second game. There's a notebook belonging to Jenna's aunt. It contains sketches Jenna's aunt and mother drew as children. Oh, so you still haven't rescued Jenna? Will I ever see Jenna and Felix again before I die? I get over colds quickly, but it sure is taking Dora a long time to recover from hers. I like how the innkeeper said no one else but the mayor knew, and basically everybody knows. Dora says it's just a cold, but she's been like this ever since Isaac left. It's taking her so long to recover. A cold is going around. I should be careful. I know that there are always cold outbreaks when winter comes, but still. Yeah, so I think it's meant to be about winter right about now. Like maybe summer is when the game started and we're kind of veering into winter. I don't know, it's really hard to say. The passage of time in Golden Sun is kind of just hand-waved. I wonder why we haven't seen any travelers since the eruption. You know why, Isaac? Oh, the bridge to the south was ruined. That explains it. I don't know either. It's not like we banned visitors after the eruption. Have me no trouble. This is fun at all. I'll come back up there in a minute. I actually want to cross the bridge first. Oh, it's Isaac, isn't it? Is Jenna back yet? Promise me, Isaac. Promise me you'll bring Jenna with you next time. You didn't bring Jenna with you? The door won't open. The force of the impact must have knocked it off its hinges. It just looks like it's perfectly intact. Oh, hi there. Thanks for that. Always good to nut in your hometown. Mount Alepht's eruption was so powerful it caused the continent to crack. I need to get more old people voices. The earthquakes aren't caused by eruptions. I think they're from the continent splitting in two. Hey, look. We're back. Legend of Mount Aleph. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. Who is it? Is it the innkeeper? Is it time to eat? No? Then who? I tried to read her mind first, but it wouldn't let me. Isaac. Are you finally home? Have you completed your mission? You haven't, have you? Have you forgotten your promise, Isaac? You promised you wouldn't come back until your quest was complete, right? No, I literally didn't. You were more worried about me than about keeping your promise. Who told you I was ill? The mayor? Or was it the innkeeper? I actually haven't seen the mayor yet. Are you telling me you were surprised to see me in bed? You can't get out of your promises just because you're worried about me. I just caught a cold, that's all. But I'm fine now. Look. See, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go on. Do your best to complete your quest, okay? I'm sorry I seem so harsh, Isaac. I'm so happy to see you. I'll be waiting for you to come home for good. I'll be back, Ma. Being an adept, hone your synergy. Do not use it for evil. Back in bed? Oh, Kyle, don't go. I think Dora is dreaming. Kyle, watch out! The boulder! The boulder! And that'll be her lines now every time we show up. She is sleeping and having a bad dream about Kyle. What was that alchemy that Creighton was always researching? I feel like it was something that we better left alone. Even if the eruption had no relation to alchemy, I still don't want Creighton to come back to the village. So we are an idiot. Like, you use synergy, buddy. Earthquakes still strike once in a while. Gives me the chills every time. Every time the ground shakes, I worry there will be another eruption. Hey, how have you been? Oh, Garrett and Isaac. What happened? You're back already? Already? What kind of way is that to greet us? But they said you might never come back. And it still seems like you're not back for good. Like you're just visiting. Really? Is that what it seems like? Yeah, you and your friends. You all look like you're about to leave. You're smarter than you look. I have to shape up while you're gone, right? If not... Hey, the family will be fine as long as you're here. Am I right or what? Take care of our family while I'm gone, alright? Whatever you do, you must protect the family while I'm gone, alright? I'm counting on it.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I could go with you if I were a little older. It's not fair. Ah!
It's been a while.
You're back? Have you gone home to see Dad yet? You have to see him. He's been worried about you. So have I.
Sis.
Don't get me wrong. I was just worried you might get into trouble.
Because, you know, you're not that bright. Absolutely soon. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, sis.
So, are you home for good, or...?
Not just yet.
You're leaving, again? Don't push yourself too hard when you leave again. You guys are working so hard, but I'm worried. Are you really alright? I can tell just by looking at you that you've been through a lot. You look so much more mature now.
Here, let me get this off your flowers there, sis.
They say the danger is gone, even though the earthquakes continue. The smoke from Mount Aleph isn't thick at all. It looks okay now.
This is a fun scene. Hey!
What?
Shouldn't we look for Garrett?
Why?
Isaac still doesn't know about Dora, right? Someone should tell him.
You miss Garrett, don't you? You're looking for an excuse to find him.
It's a bit deeper of a voice. What? No, I just... So does he.
Grandma, what's the matter? Are you choking? It's Garrett.
She must miss Garrett too.
No, it's really Garrett. Look, look. Oh, Garrett.
Garrett! Mom, Dad, I'm home. Right? Garrett? Oh, Garrett! Grandpa, I'm home. Yes, yes. Did you complete your mission for the Wise One? Not yet. Well, I'm glad you're home, even if it's just for a little while.
You're leaving again soon, aren't you? I'm just glad to see you're doing well.
That's right. Let me introduce you to my new friends.
I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. I am Maya from the mill. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Please look after young Garrett for us.
Well, enough chit-chat. Relax and enjoy your stay here. And they've assembled to their positions.
That Ivan seems to be a smart boy. I wish you could be more like Ivan, Garrett. His new friends are all so polite. I'm very happy to see that.
Maya is such a nice girl. I wonder who Garrett likes more, Maya or Jenna? Flame shippers and steam shippers just locked eyes with each other and clenched their fists. I guess since flame shipping is no longer canon, for all we know, steam shipping could be canon. We don't know who Reef and Nowell's father is, or who Tyrell's mother is. So, you know, could be. I doubt it though. They're not interacted with or interact with each other as siblings. We also don't know who Ivan gets with because we don't know who Karis's mother is. I suspect probably some rando from his hometown because he was born and raised in Calais, so probably someone from Calais. must be nice to be young and gallivant about with lovely girls. Amen, brother. This book entitled Making a Great Village. Did you hear us talking about Dora just now? Dora told us not to worry, that it's just a fever. Don't worry too much, Isaac. You didn't hear, but you look concerned. We'll be looking after your mother, so don't worry. I wasn't too smart to talk about Dora without checking for Isaac. I wish we could tell him the truth. She is super depressed and sick because all of her family is gone.
I hope you didn't get sick during our travels. Garrett always eats too much. He always makes his mother worry. Garrett seems to have grown up a bit on this difficult journey.
It would have been nice to see a scene in every inn. Like whenever you stay at an inn, a short little vignette involving all of your party members would be fun, you know? Isaac, are your new friends adepts by any chance? So there are others besides Valians who have been granted synergy. Ivan and Maya, ... Your friend seems angered by your words, Isaac. That means they must be adepts! I see a beautiful girl has joined Isaac on his journey. I wonder what Jenna will think when she sees this. You shut up with your Vale shipping hints! Get out of here with that! Get! It's flame shipping all the way.
Why is it that different adepts have different powers? Is it because they meditate more, like the Great Healer?
No, it's because there's different elements, and even amongst the different elements, people have their own strengths and weaknesses. Their own, natural things that they're drawn towards. You know, you might have one Mercury Adept who's really good with water, not so good with ice. Another Mercury Adept who's really good at ice, but only in ways that are like, about, like just little things like that. It's not fair. I want to have strong synergy, but I hate working for it. It do be like that. The path to Sol Sanctum is still closed. You'll have to wait until the volcanic activity subsides. It'll be difficult to reach Sol Sanctum until Mount Aleph returns to normal. Let's go test that, shall we? It is very dangerous to go beyond here when Mount Aleph is active. Leave immediately. I am all alone in this dangerous place. How can the Great Healer treat me like this? I mean, hopefully you guys do it in shifts.
Ah, I felt another one. They've been going on for a while. I can't even sleep at night. I can't stand these earthquakes. I wish they'd stop.
I think that's all of Vale explored. Yeah, we've talked to you. Yep, alright, that's it. There might be one person standing in front of Kraden's house. Oh, there's a kid over there. Yeah.
You must have so many memories of this cottage, don't you? I thought so. You used to visit Kraden a lot, Isaac. I wonder why I feel so lonely whenever I come here. I wasn't even that close to Kraden.
It is a lonely little cottage, isn't it? Take those. Encyclopedia of Alchemy. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure we would have read all these before. I'm just checking for treasure. No, okay. Unique sprite, by the way, that, like, cauldron thing. There might be one in Tolby, but I don't think so.
I can't stop wondering what lies beyond this fence. I have a feeling my adventures will begin once I pass this fence.
Try not to go through while I'm over there, boy. Now we can get attacked by monsters at any time. Fun fact, I'm not going to press right more than once here. It will not let you stop in the middle. It automatically jumps you to the next one. That's because if reveal were to wear off, which it does with time, it's not just leaving me proximity. You'd be stuck in the water, which would not work. one of these leads to a chest, I believe. That's the way forward, so this leads to a chest. Nut. Oh, and these somehow got back to where they were, which doesn't really make much sense if you don't think about it. That's a really good Djinn in there too, if I'm remembering correctly. That Djinn might only show up in Golden Sun 2, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, yeah, I know what Djinn this is. It's not the Djinn I was thinking of. Still a good Djinn, though. It should be Squall. I thought it might be Kite. Kite lets whoever you select take a second turn next turn. Technically, yeah, next turn. Which is very handy. Technically, you are sacrificing a turn from whoever's using it, but it's usually useful in trying to get specific summons off when you technically don't have the Djinn ready for it yet. As well as a few other, like, you want your healer to be able to do a heal, you know? Okay, so wait, what was on the other path? Is that just an exit? Or was it another chest? Oh, I can't even go backwards. That's annoying. Here, maybe we'll make another loop. Either way, there is the Halt Gem. Which is, of course, going to Isaac, as all new Synergy does. Yeah, come here, you. So we'll play Ring Around the Rosie for a bit. But instead, I'm gonna freeze you in time. Oh, it is Kite! Okay! Nice. You keep your class as a ruffian. That's fine. Nobody changes. Why don't you go ahead and give that to Ivan? Oh, but that'll just let us out here. Yeah. Okay. Don't need to do another loop then, and that is the entire Vale, air quotes, dungeon, cave, whatever. Good. And our Vale revisit complete as well. We use Halt exactly once more, I believe, in this game. In the bonus dungeon, Crossbone Isle. We use it to again get another Djinn, I believe. No, we just use it to halt some statues, I think. Yeah. One time, in one of my first jobs, which was Chapters, a bookstore, I was sitting in the workroom before work, and I was having a really rough day, just a really depressive day. And music for me has always been very powerful in controlling my emotions and just kind of exploring emotions, I guess. Music is just very important to me in general, especially when it comes to headphones. Here, none of these battles are going to be worthwhile. Do we have a new one with Void? We don't. That's fine. So I'm sitting in the staff room one day, and the Vale song comes on my shuffle. And for some reason that day, it just hit me really hard. And I remember having a good cry before work, just listening to the peaceful Vale theme. Thinking of things that I wanted, and a life I wish to make. And we have made it back to Calais. Save. So that's all done. And it is time to go join the tour group at the docks. We got to see the Slash synergy too. I don't think I've shown that one off yet. Oh, level 18 Ivan. Good for you, buddy. Who else is level 17? Just you, okay. Do you want to go to Tolby? Can't go. Oh. Yeah. I've already talked to him before. After handing over your ticket, you may board the ship. The replacement ship hasn't arrived, so we still can't set sail. Tickets, please. Please show your tickets. You can't board the ship without a ticket. Please go and purchase a ticket. Silk Road is blocked, so the ship is pretty full today. Can we talk to you?
Are you going to take the ship? When you reach Tolby, please pass a message to my daughter. Her mother says that tickets are too expensive and she can't go there.
I wish I could just buy the ticket for you. I've got way too much money at this point. Can't take Silk Road much further than this. Everyone who goes to check gives back. Gives up and comes back. I can't read. Well, isn't this great? We can't take Silk Road and Colosso is starting. My daughter left Tolby to meet us at the docks. I'm really sad about this.
We've spent a year planning this trip and now this happens. Yeah, I would happily buy the tickets for you. We can't take Silk Road, so everyone's in a pickle. It's too expensive to get a ticket on the ship. I can't believe how expensive tickets are. We've come this far and we can't take Silk Road. Well, it's too late for us to turn back.
I want you, Ground. I want you. Ooh! Soon. As soon as we cross the sea.
Once we've crossed to Carrigal, we'll reach Tolby. Oh, I'm excited. Let's get going. I'm not getting any younger. Where's my husband thinking of giving up on Colosso this year?
That's strange. Isn't the replacement ship here yet? The ship won't leave until the next ship arrives. That's how it works. I doubt that we'll set sail before the other one gets here.
Are you looking for tickets for boarding? Please buy a ticket if you're planning to travel by ship. Let's see, there are 4 of you, so it will cost 600 coins, okay?
150 coins per person. Easy.
Alright then, please take your ticket. If you've already bought your ticket, hurry up and board the ship.
Ooh, wait. Oh, I totally wanted to look at that map. Thank you very much. Please board the ship and we'll set sail soon. Get used to this ship because we're going to be on it for a little bit. I wonder what could have happened.
I mean, you still intend to cross this dangerous sea?
It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away.
Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing?
They're fearless. There's no problem there. It's just that. It's just that what?
If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea, I won't be able to handle them alone. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja.
Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail.
What are you talking about? We set sail now. We'll never make it to Tolby.
We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet.
Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm?
The little anchor has always protected us from danger.
Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition.
It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries, that little charm will protect us. Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon. Not if I have anything to say about it. Indeed. I was planning on splitting the boat up into two, seeing as I thought Vale would be a lot quicker, but we had a lot of people to talk to and a few cutscenes to get through. And the cave itself took like 3 minutes. So you know what? It's going to be a little bit shorter of an episode than normal, but I think this is where we are going to leave things off for today. Next episode will be the entirety of our trip. Yeah, the entirety of our trip. So for now, thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for some more NCCBC. Bye-bye!